What's going on, fellas? Hello, it's James from Electric Market, and this is Nick from Electric Market. Say hello, Nick.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about the Max GigKit guitars and the GigKit packages you can get from us. So these are traditional shaped S-style 6-string electric guitars that come with a myriad of accessories, are incredibly affordable, but are great instruments for beginner guitar players or guitar players to be.
James, look, to be honest with you, at this level, they're all the same. There's not much difference between our beginner entry-level guitar to any of the other manufacturers. Differences with us is service. We offer 60-day returns. You got any problems, you just phone us up. And also 2 years warranty, any issues, and you've got people to talk to. Yeah, we're not one of those companies where you have to email and wait 6 weeks to get a reply. Give us a call, speak to one of the guys in customer service, they'll sort you out.
What was your first electric guitar?
I just remember acoustic guitar for Christmas when I was 15, and I just remember after 5 minutes my fingers were killing me, absolutely killing me. And yeah, but a few weeks later I ended up buying this Jackson Chevelle, and it was nasty.
That sounds good.
No, it sounds good, but it wasn't. At the time, this was this cool guitar, you know.
My first guitar looked just like this. I've still got it. I've just changed everything about it, basically, but it's Trigger's broom.
It's like Trigger's broom.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very common question is, why buy something so expensive when you can get something more affordable and then just change things about it? So you could easily have a guitar that develops with you from the first time you pick it up like this to when you're 20 playing in bands.
From the point where you pick this guitar up to learn, you could replace a few bits and get it to a point where you're actually gigging in your first school band or something like that, and actually sound pretty decent if you've got the right amp and stuff. Any guitar you buy from us, Max guitar, any instrument, we're actually doing a 6 months free interactive guitar lessons through Gigajam. So basically, you buy the guitar, in the box will come a little leaflet with a QR code, scan the QR code, sign up, 6 months free. For a beginner, you've got everything you need there, and yeah, you just got to practice, and that's what it's all about, it's just practice.
Overall, you've got a 6-string electric guitar, S-style, with 5-way pickup selector, volume and tone. So you've got everything you need to get playing. Comes with a 40-watt amp. This is a perfect little bedroom guitar amp. Has an input for your guitar. It has a headphone output so you can practice silently, and it has an auxiliary input so you can physically connect things like your laptop or your phone to it with a normal 3.5 aux cable, so you can play your music back through it as well, so you can play along to your favourite tunes or backing tracks and things like that.
My very first amp I had, you didn't have any of this really. There was no headphones, there was no aux input for your backing tracks, and you didn't have these boost things. You used to get these little boxes.
Clean.
It was just clean. And I remember when I first started, and you type, why don't I sound like AC/DC or Slash from Guns N' Roses? And then you realise, oh, it's just there's like a boost going on. It's got a little boost button, and you can go from nice and clean right the way through to heavy rock sounds. Look, this isn't an amp you can go gigging with, but for starting out, it'll give you a few different sounds for them to play about with.
And so let's look at the accessories that you'll get in your kit.
These things are actually great. The little tuners clip-on. I've actually got one of these.
Ah.
So all you do is you just literally clip it on your neck there. As you can see, changes colour and displays the note you're playing.
That's essential, really. Probably the most essential thing that comes in the kit.
Other than talent.
Yeah. You need to stay in tune. What does this do, Nick?
It's, well, I know it was a tremolo.
A trem arm.
Yeah, and you just basically screw that in there. You got what's called a floating bridge. As you move forward, as you can see, it just creates vibrato. Originally, it was used for sort of surf music and Hank Marvin.
Ooh.
But nowadays, it's all about dive bombs and just making it sound like a horse.
We've got a bag of plectrums.
Yep, I haven't actually seen these ones yet.
Yeah, we've got plectrums.
When you're first starting, I would say you want soft picks. When you're starting out, you tend to dig in.
Yeah.
And you really want a light touch, and it just lightens the touch up a bit.
We've got a new set of strings as well. I would definitely recommend whenever you get a new guitar, from a £50 to a £10,000 electric guitar, I change the strings immediately. We've got a guitar cable, so you want to connect the cable out of here into the input where the little guitar symbol is on the amp. You've got your strap as well?
Yep, we've got a strap for standing up and playing, which, to be honest, that's one of the hardest things when you first start playing, is the first day where you going into a band situation, whether it be at school or and you're standing up for the first time trying to play guitar.
Yeah.
I remember that and not being able to play.
Yeah. You've got to play standing up.
You've got to do some practicing standing up.
And we have the Allen keys, which are for your adjustment. This is for the truss rod adjustment, which is here. And we have this, which is for the adjustment of your saddles. What's your favourite colour, Nick?
I would go for the white.
The white, I like the white too.
Yeah, I like the white. It is actually our bestseller as well. I don't know. Yeah, people tend to like the white.
Maybe an Arctic Monkeys thing. He played the white Strat.
Jimi Hendrix.
Hendrix, yeah. The red's quite cool. I think the Birds looks good as well. I think they all look pretty good.
It plays okay. I mean, we just had a little jam with it and I got some noise out of it. I mean, we did a little bit of a setup on this, but you have to do that with every single guitar I've ever bought. I've had to do some form of setting up. So what I would suggest is learn how to actually tune a guitar properly. You tune them up, you don't tune them down, is basic. And then learn how to intonate your guitar using the bridge saddles and the height of the string. I look at a guitar as like a living, breathing
relationship.
Yeah, it's made of wood, it moves, it changes. You have to be on top of these things. And if you're not, then your guitar's going to constantly go out of tune and you're never going to be able to keep it in good condition. Learn how to use, not just use your instrument, but learn how your instrument works.
So the Max GigKits come with everything you need to get playing right out of the box. You've got your guitar, your cable, your amp, your tuner, your plectrums, everything you could need to get started. But we do have other kits on the website as well. Nick, tell me a bit about those other kits that we have as well.
Yeah, so we've got some kits with a wireless guitar system where you can literally plug a little unit into here, plug it into the amp, and you can move around. There's no wires. We've got some accessories like footrests, which are actually really good for practice. I actually got one myself because it basically lifts your leg up and it just makes it.
As we were playing just then, I had my foot sort of like this.
Your foot ends up like that?
Yeah, I sort of wish I had a footrest actually.
So I actually bought one.
I might ever get one.
After telling our boss that no one would ever buy them for learning how to play electric guitar, because they are literally, they're more for a classical thing. But I bought one and when I practice, I just lift your leg up.
I've honestly never sort of considered it.
I did, yeah.
So you can get a Max GigKit, which comes with a S-style guitar, everything you need to get playing, and you get 6 months of free interactive lessons.
You absolutely do, yeah.
That's everything you need to get playing.
Yep.
You've got no excuse then.
Nope.
Can we sign out? Let's sign out. So basically, if you're looking for your first electric guitar, we highly recommend the Max GigKit S-style guitars.
We don't. We do. I did that on purpose.
You definitely didn't. That's why it's funny.
It sounded like I didn't. See, I told you I'm a good actor. So, if you're looking for a new beginner guitar...
A new beginner guitar makes no sense.
Yeah, let's start again.
Nick, that's terrible.
Why is that terrible?
That
gets... So, if you're looking for your first electric guitar, the Max GigKit, it's got everything you need to get going. No messing. Oh, James, you do it on your own, man.
So if you are looking for your first electric... guitar, we highly recommend the Max GigKit S-style guitars. Merry Christmas.
That'll do. I'm done.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to browse for our other videos for more fantastic products from Electromarket. If you would like more information, just check the link in the description below and head over to our website.